Hello again, and welcome to the fourth reading in this series of A Course in Miracles. All right, this evening I'll be continuing on with the reading of first chapter, The Meaning of Miracles, with the fourth section, The Escape from Darkness. And I'll give you a takeaway, what I take away from this section. And if you feel so free to do so, tell me what you feel about this section in the comments. Write down or type out or tell me what you feel about this section. What's your takeaway from this one here? Okay. Section 4, The Escape from Darkness. The escape from darkness involves two stages. First, the recognition that darkness cannot hide. This step usually entails fear. Second, the recognition that there is nothing you want to hide, even if you could. This step brings escape from fear. When you have become willing to hide nothing, you will not only be willing to enter into communion, but will also understand peace and joy. Holiness can never be really hidden in darkness, but you can deceive yourself about it. This deception makes you fearful because you realize in your heart it is a deception, and you exert enormous efforts to establish its reality. The miracle sets reality where it belongs. Reality belongs only to spirit, and the miracle acknowledges only truth. It thus dispels illusions about yourself and puts you in communion with yourself and God. The miracle joins in the atonement by placing the mind in the service of the Holy Spirit. This establishes the proper function of the mind and corrects its errors, which are merely lacks of love. Your mind can be possessed by illusions, but spirit is eternally free. If a mind perceives without love, it perceives an empty shell and is unaware of the spirit within. But the atonement restores spirit to its proper place. The mind that serves spirit is invulnerable. Darkness is a lack of light, as sin is a lack of love. It has no unique properties of its own. It is an example of the scarcity belief from which only error can proceed. Truth is always abundant. Those who perceive and acknowledge that they have everything have no needs of any kind. The purpose of the atonement is to restore everything to you, or rather to restore it to your awareness. You were given everything when you were created, just as everyone was. The emptiness engendered by fear must be replaced by forgiveness. That is what the Bible means by there is no death, and why I could demonstrate that death does not exist. I came to fulfill the law by reinterpreting it. The law itself, if properly understood, offers only protection. It is those who have not yet changed their minds who brought the hellfire concept into it. I assure you that I will witness for anyone who lets me, and to whatever extent he permits. Your witnessing demonstrates your belief and thus strengthens it. Those who witness for me are expressing through their miracles that they have abandoned the belief in deprivation in favor of the abundance they have learned belongs to them. That was a quick one. Most of these they're all 3 to 5 pages the most, if that. This one right here was a page and a half, but the most of these are only, like I said, 3 to 5 pages, if that. And I'll be reading a section every day, as close as I can to every day. And I hope that you can join me with the next one. My takeaway from this, it mentioned fear in the early beginning of this one here. And earlier today, I wrote something about fear on my Facebook page. And it went to something like this. I said, are you living in authenticity? And if you are, by all means, carry on, continue, good for you. But if you're not living in authenticity, what is the fear that is keeping you in your self-imposed prison? Fear is a big thing for people to overcome, even myself. And the thing said, this step brings escape from fear. And it's an escape from darkness, back to the light from which we came. So what is your takeaway from this? I hope to I hope you get something out of this. And I'm glad you did decide to listen tonight. If you are listening to this tonight right now. And remember that this is a Course in Miracles. It is a required course. The only thing that's not required is the length of time that you take to complete it.